The case opens with Mr. Parks. He claims his ex-wife left a high-paying corporate job for a cashier position. The judge quickly reminds him, address her, not his ex-wife. Tension rises as the court learns this sudden career change may be an attempt to lower child support obligations.
Okay, Mr. Parks?
Yes, ma'am.
Looks like you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
I just found out my wife just left her corporate job for a cashier job. I don't know why. Maybe it's because like she wants to get out of the payments of what she's doing.
Payments of what?
Child support, ma'am.
Okay.
We have a child together that we had in our marriage, and it's like, and all of a sudden I just found out just recently that she left her corporate job to take a couple of dollar paying job.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, do not address her. Address me.
Yes, ma'am. I do apologize.
I mean, obviously she can't help your situation.
Yes.
That's why you're here, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so continue.
I don't know, it's just like, when I found out, it's just like, I was just shocked. I didn't know like how else to express it, but we had a child together.
How old is the child?
This child is like 5 years old, ma'am.
Is she paying anything in child
Yes, ma'am.
support?
She's paying for the medical bills and she's paying for the support as well.
Medical support, you mean?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Is there a reason why you're not paying to support this child?
First of all, I left my corporate paying job, and after our divorce, I know he mentioned I'm his wife. Correction, I'm his ex-wife.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Continue.
We left that. I left my job, and the reason why I left it, and I did do it intentionally, I felt that it was not right.
Wait a minute. You intentionally left your job?
Yes, ma'am, I did. I had enough money in savings to still provide for my child and still provide medical insurance. So I felt that, the stress of my divorce wasn't inhibiting me from performing my job.
Okay. First of all, that's a different court. We're not here to talk about anything that went on with the divorce. I just need to know about the money that you're making, because obviously the child lives with you. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
So you have all this money in saving. Let's talk about it.
The ex-wife defends her choice. She says she left intentionally, claiming stress from the divorce made her job unbearable. The judge interrupts sharply. Wait a minute. You intentionally left your job? The courtroom holds its breath. She admits she did, despite having a master's degree and years of stable employment.
Okay.
How much did you make at your last job?
I annually $70,000.
$70,000, okay. And that's your only job?
It was my only job. Now I work at a convenience store.
Doing
Head clerk.
what? Doing what?
Head clerk.
Head clerk. Okay, how much are you making now?
About $30,000 a year.
$30,000. And what type of education do you have?
I have my master's.
You have a master's degree and you're a head clerk?
Yes, ma'am. Again, the stresses of the divorce inhibited me from doing my job.
Okay, don't say that again. You already said that once and we moved on from that. So, you're now making $30,000 a year and you think that I should base child support on $30,000 instead of the $70,000 that you intentionally stop working at?
Well, that is my annual income now, $30,000.
That's your annual income now. When did you stop working at your corporate job?
A year ago.
A year ago. How long were you there?
I was there for about 8 years.
8 years with the master's degree.
Numbers now take center stage. From a $70,000 salary down to $30,000 a year, the judge's disbelief is clear. With a master's degree, she now works a job requiring only a high school diploma. The judge cuts her off. I'm not about to play with you. The message is clear. Personal choices won't excuse financial responsibility.
At a head clerk position, what's the qualification to work at that job? It's such as, do you need a degree?
You just need a high school diploma.
High school diploma,
yes,
and you have a master's degree. I'm not about to play with you. $70,000 a year. You said you covered a child on health insurance. How much is that?
$300 a month.
$300 a month. Ma'am, I'm going to make you pay child support. You came, obviously, in this courtroom to waste my time.
I have a question. How come I have to get a corporate job? How come he can't get a corporate job?
He can get a job, but the child lives with him, right?
Well, yes, and I think the reason why the child is even with him to begin with is because, this is a different court. Never mind, like you said.
Okay, thank you. So, moving right along, $70,000 a year, excuse me. I put your...
I'm not making $70,000 a month anymore. I'm making $30,000 a year now.
You're making $30,000 a year now, but ma'am, you intentionally work at a job that pays you less, and you think that you're going to come in this courtroom.
The judge begins calculations. Insurance, income, and obligations are tallied. The ruling is firm. Child support will be based on her earning potential, not her reduced paycheck. Her protests fall flat as the court locks in a monthly support order of nearly $900.
And get me to order that you pay a less amount when you're capable of making the $70,000 with a master's degree, you made that up.
Ma'am, I don't know. Emotional distress is intentional.
Excuse me. Emotional distress. I need you to go see a doctor. Okay, so your gross is $5,833.33. Based on that $70,000, I'm going to give you a credit for the health insurance, okay? The $300 that you stated brings your net to $4,497.98. How many children?
One.
One child, okay. 20%. $899.60 is going to be your monthly child support obligation that you're going to pay each month to this man. You're looking confused, and I don't understand why you're looking
I'm not
like
looking
that.
confused. You said what you're saying, and I'm okay. I'm taking it all in.
Oh, okay. Congratulations.
Thank
now,
you.
do you have anything further?
No, ma'am.
That's it?
Yes, ma'am.
That's it from you? Okay, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
All right, thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Fail.
Confused and deflated, the ex-wife tries to argue again, but the judge shuts it down. The child comes first, not excuses. Case 1 ends with a decisive order. The child's needs outweigh personal choices.
Number 2.
Mr. Green, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
I don't have any of my paperwork with me, but basically I need to get child support. I don't have a job right now. Elle's working, but now that we're separated, I recently filed for divorce, so I can't support the kids when they're over at our place, and honestly, it'd be great if I could get a little bit of child support to take care of the kids.
So let me get this straight. You guys are married, you filed for divorce, and you're seeking child support from her?
Yes, that's correct, Your Judge.
Who does these children live with?
The kids live with me, Your Honor.
They're also at my place on the weekdays.
On weekends. They come see you on weekends, okay?
Weekends.
Okay, weekends. So you're a non-custodial parent.
No, Your Judge.
Excuse me?
I said, no, Your Judge.
No, you're a non-custodial parent, which means that she should receive the child support benefit, not you.
See, I'm honestly new to this whole thing. I'm not sure.
Next, Mr. Green takes the stand. He arrives unprepared, no paperwork, just a request for support. He says he has no job but wants child support from his estranged wife. The judge presses, "Who do the children live with?" The answer, his wife, a red flag.
How it's supposed to work. I just know that currently, if I don't have a job right now, I can't take care of the kids when they come over. I can barely,
Wait a minute.
I'm barely afford to keep myself in an apartment.
You have common sense though, right?
I'd like to think my mama gave me common sense. Yes, ma'am.
So then you should understand that if the children are living with her, and just because you're unemployed, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't be paying her child support
But-
if the children live with her.
Yes.
Your Judge, how am I supposed to pay? How am I supposed to take care of the kids?
Get a job, exactly. Get a job. Everyone has to work. Why do you think you're so special and that doesn't apply to you?
I can't really find a job in my career because
What kind of career do you do
I'm
and
a-
make this good?
I'm a mechanic, but it's hard to do
Wait
what
a
I do.
minute. You cannot find a job as a mechanic?
Yes, Your Judge.
What type of mechanic are you?
I work on mechanical bulls. It's not very easy for me to get work because right now there's just not a lot of bulls needed.
The judge explains what should be obvious. If the children live with their mother, she should receive support, not him. Green insists he can't afford visits without help. The judge fires back. Get a job. Everyone has to work. Why do you think you're so special?
In the wintertime. It just doesn't happen. So
Hey,
right now,
you can
I
find something else, right?
That's what I keep telling him, but he's very picky about the job.
well, and I
Your
have to
Honor.
I have to explain to her all the time that all mechanical items aren't the same. All right, I can't just work on a car because I wasn't trained that way. I went to school. I don't have the
Oh,
opportunity.
it's getting better. You went to school, so you have a skill set, right?
Yes, ma'am. I went.
So you can use it for something other than mechanical bulls,
Yes, like
correct?
supporting your kids.
Is that right? It's a yes or no? I don't need all the extra.
Yes, I went to school, but no, it doesn't apply.
You know what?
It doesn't.
You obviously came here to waste my time.
No,
I'm
ma'am, I
not-
didn't. I just want to take care of my
Obviously you
kids,
did.
and
Well,
I can't do
you know
that
how
if I don't
you're
make
gonna
money.
take care of your kids? You're going to go get another job. And even if you don't get another job, what's going to happen today, you're going to be ordered to pay her child support. And it looks like you just stopped working in July.
Yes, I did quit in July right before I filed for divorce.
You quit in July right before you filed for divorce because you felt like
Then comes the twist. Green is a mechanic, but not of cars. He works on mechanical bulls. With seasonal work drying up, he quit just before filing for divorce. The judge isn't amused. His excuses, she says, are a waste of the court's time.
You wouldn't have to pay child support. You really thought that she was going to pay it to you.
Maybe I'll throw myself on the mercy of the floor of the court here, honestly, because I thought that when you are separated from a loved one and you have kids, you're supposed to pay child support. That's what I was told. My daddy paid child support. I know how it works.
Oh,
I'm just saying,
obviously you don't.
I thought she would pay because how much? If
Okay,
if kids are going to be with me, I can't feed them goldfish. I can't pay
Texas
for it.
Workforce Commission correctly reported your numbers of what you made from January through July. So that's what we're going to base your child support off of. According to that, you made $45,600 within those months. How many children do you all have?
We have two children.
How old are these children?
They are 12 and 6.
And who covers health insurance?
I do, Your Honor.
How much is it?
$167 a month.
So this is what we're going to do. I have from that $45,600.
The judge lays out the truth. Green earned over $45,000 earlier that year. With 2 children and insurance costs considered, his obligation is clear. She begins breaking down the math, her tone sharp, her patience gone.
I have your gross at $3,800. Excuse me, what's going on here? I'm making my ruling and you are speaking to someone else that is not a party to this case. Who is that?
Just a friend trying to help me out.
Okay, well obviously, sir, you going to come up here and help him pay child support?
Wait,
Okay, thanks.
You're
If
judge,
you're
am I
not,
paying
I
child
need you-
support? I
I
can't
need you
afford.
to stay back
If I'm
there.
asking for child support, how can I pay it?
How? After you listen to me, and I tell you what the amount is. So your gross is $3,800, which brings your net to $3,112.11. Yes, grab a Snickers because you're going to be here a minute. Health insurance reimbursement to mom is $167. So based on that, I have your total child support monthly obligation of $945.03. That's to be paid every month.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Do you understand?
No, I don't understand because I thought.
The ruling lands hard, nearly $950 a month in child support. Green is stunned. He came seeking money but leaves ordered to pay. The courtroom absorbs the irony as the judge delivers her verdict without hesitation.
I came in here to receive money, ma'am.
Well, you thought wrong, and I just gave you my ruling. So, any other questions?
I have no questions. I'm good with this.
Okay. All right. If there's nothing further, did you have something else?
He always has something else.
if you know of anybody hiring, I would love a job.
Well, I think there's a bar that has a mechanical bull. You can go see if they need something done with the bull over there, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Fail number 3.
Miss Anderson,
Yes, Your Honor.
you filed this case before the court.
Yes, ma'am.
So what's going on?
I am a full-time mom, and I also work as well full-time as a hairstylist. And I had one child with this man right here, and he is intentionally not trying to work to avoid paying me child support, and he's not helping with our child.
He's not helping doing anything?
Nothing, ma'am.
He's not giving you any money?
No, ma'am.
Is he paying for lunches?
No, ma'am.
Nothing.
I can barely get him to call and talk to his son.
Is there anything else you want me to know before I...
Finally, Miss Anderson brings her case. She works full-time as both mother and hairstylist. She says the father of her child refuses to support their son. Worse, he quit his job the moment child support deductions began.
Move to him?
No, ma'am.
Sir,
Yes, Judge.
is there a reason you're not supporting your child?
Well, from what the attitude that she has today, I'm lost. First off, I do everything that I can for the kids.
Okay, when you say you do everything, she's saying
Right.
you do not do anything. So what is everything that you're doing?
Well, when she asked me to pick them up, I pick them up.
Okay,
try to keep a
let
job.
me ask the better question. What are you doing financially to provide for this child?
Oh, well, I don't have a job.
That wasn't my question. What are you doing financially to help support this child?
Well, I guess nothing.
Your Honor.
You guess nothing. Yes, ma'am.
He did have a job at the post office, but once they took out child support, he quit.
Okay.
Literally right afterwards.
How long were you working at the post?
When questioned, the father admits it. He's chasing a rap career, selling CDs for $3 apiece. The courtroom stirs with disbelief. For a child's groceries costing $500 a month, his $60 a day barely scratches the surface.
Officer.
Probably about 2 months.
2 months? Okay. Is that about accurate? He was working about 2 months?
I believe so.
Okay. So you don't work in, are you currently seeking employment? Like what are you doing?
Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm trying to start my rap career, so I really wanna. Right now, I'm selling CDs at my truck.
Here we
I'm
go
gonna be
with
honest
this
with you.
again. You're selling CDs.
And Your
Yeah.
Honor, he
I have some
does.
What?
He does make money under the table. That's his goal.
Selling CDs?
Again, I know he's bringing in something, but I don't know how much. But again, I'm telling you, it's intentional. Like he's doing it on purpose so that he can avoid paying child support.
Sir, how much are you selling these CDs for?
On a good day, I'm getting at least $3.
$3
a pop, you know.
per CD?
Yeah.
Ma'am, how much does it cost for you to pay for, how much is it monthly?
The math exposes the truth. The judge breaks it down. Feeding a child costs $16 a day. His McDonald's meals and gas money won't cut it. Then comes another revelation. He has 7 other children, none fully supported.
For your groceries to pay for lunch for these kids?
Monthly, I'm looking about maybe $500. I packed lunch.
What?
$500? Mm-hmm. And you're making $3 per
You don't
CD.
even live in a house.
How many CDs are you selling a day, sir?
Probably like 20.
You're selling 20 CDs in a day.
Yeah,
And
it
you're
keep me like I
making-
get gas. I can get gas. You know, they give me a little food or whatever. That's about it.
So you're making like $60? Sir, you understand that's not enough to support this child, right? If you divide $500, right? That's how much your groceries are, correct? You divide that by 30 days, which are typically what's in a month. That's $16.67 a day. How do you expect your child to live off of that?
Hey, he come over. We go to McDonald's. I spend $6. I got 10 left.
Sir,
I have to drive to him and drop my child off and be like, you need to spend time with your father and you need to take care of your child.
so you're not spending time, you're not financially supporting them, so you're just leaving everything up to mom, right?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
She always say it's my child.
Excuse me, sir. It is your child, just like it's her child.
No, I'm saying when she say every time we having an argument or a conversation is, well, it's my child, it's my this. But when it's time to take care of the kid, you know.
So you think that by her saying this is my child, that means she is solely responsible for paying for the child too? Is that what you're telling me here today?
If I ain't got no money.
That is your best case here today.
I'm just telling you, Judge, I tried with this lady. You know, I have 7 other children, and she...
7 other children.
I don't
How
know.
are you affording to have 7 children? Are you financially supporting them as well?
Nah, they mamas, you know, they fool with me. So,
What does that mean? They
I mean,
fool
you
with
know,
you.
like, we still cool. We cordial. That's what it is, cordial.
So, with you guys being cordial,
The judge won't allow it. She sets his child support at minimum wage, dismissing his excuses. $145 a month, plus responsibility for health insurance. He protests, but the ruling is final. For once, his words don't matter. The numbers do,